Hello, my name is Carla Thomas and I am the founder of Quad-Rantsforchange.com. If you look up the word intersectionality in the dictionary, you'll probably find a picture of me. I'm a woman, I'm black, I'm a lesbian, and I'm an immigrant. So you can imagine that it is hard for me in today's America, run by Adolf Hitler, not to be pissed off by something in the news almost every single day. That man can't seem to take a breath or point a finger at a phone without upsetting some part of me very deeply. And if you add to the story that I'm sensitive as heck, I am still unraveled when he attacks my Muslim brethren, my Puerto Rican sisters, people with disabilities, or veteran families. So yes, at this time more than any other time in my life, I am an angry black woman, and I will not apologize. My anger is justified. Orange Twitter Fingers has been trying to infringe upon the basic rights of almost every minority since the day he stepped into office. Muslim people, you can't come in. Hispanic people, you should get out. Trans people, you can't serve in our military. And black people, bullshit, you can't even take a knee. And women, they ensure your boyfriend's boner, but not your birth control. They're fighting to make abortions more difficult while at the same time defunding welfare. So yeah, women, you just shouldn't have any sex. Well, unless he's rich, and then you should just let him grab you by the pussy. Or you can come over to the lesbian side because, you know, it's a choice, right? So yes, you bet your life I'm angry. And while it is important to maintain my balance, I refuse to shut off social media and the news. I will not stick my head in the sand and pretend that there's not a shitstorm going on around me, especially when the shrapnel is emotionally, socially, and financially detrimental to the people of this country. But I realize that I need to be more strategic and systematic in how I achieve balance in my life. Getting angry is not enough. As often as I get angry, I need to take action. Sometimes this action is calling my senator, donating to a worthy cause, or volunteering with a minority community in need. Sometimes it's sitting my kids down and teaching them about diversity and inclusion so that the next generation has fewer assholes. Sometimes it's looking inside of my own prejudices and assumptions and actively working on them. As I take action and release my grip on anger, I also need to actively work on regaining my bliss. Note here, I don't talk about surviving in this Trump era. I talk about thriving in spite of it. I don't just want happy, I want bliss. And the only way I know of to maintain my bliss is to stop, take note of the good around me, and be grateful. Yes, there is a shitstorm, but there is also beauty if you look for it. If you focus your mind and energy on the good, more positive energy will be attracted to you. So after a good rant, I use my superpowers to do some good, and I revel in the beauty around me. Then the next time that the desperate Cheeto tweets, my tank and heart are full and I am ready to defend. But today's issues are not just about Trump. Something dark that had been lying just under the surface has been awakened. And at the same time, every minority group is finding their voice, speaking out, and demanding their rights. So the turmoil is heightened, but the cause is worthy. So I started this blog because I am not the only one struggling with the emotional roller coaster that is America today. But we cannot get off. Not when our freedom and the freedom of those with lesser voices are at stake. So we cycle. Anger, action, bliss. Anger, action, bliss. I invite you to join the movement. I can only speak for who I am. I am black, female, lesbian, and an immigrant. Hence Quad-Rants, Quad-Rants. But this movement is for any voice that is being marginalized, regardless of ability, religion, race, nationality, sexuality, or gender. Now, don't come at me with any BS about how the white man is oppressed in America. I have no patience for that. I invite you to share your voices on our guest blog section or write a post on our Facebook page. Release your anger, inspire others with your actions, and share your bliss. This is not just a blog, it's a movement, and we're in it together. Continue to speak truth to power. Namaste.